I had a bit of fear with the current market, knowing that the hot time was already past. But we had a really good feeling already with Nancy, knowing her and knowing her history in selling houses. So with her and Wendy on board, we started discussing what sort of strategy we would use, what sort of tools we could use, and I was actually really surprised at what was available. It had been a long time since we sold our previous house, and just having the website and then the photos that were taken and the 360 tour and a drone, like there were so many things available that I had no idea could be used. And at the end of the day, I think that was a huge difference in the sale of our house. There were things that I was unsure about as far as staging, as far as changing some interior colors and the work that was involved with that. But all of the advice that we were given just paid off 100%, because it was so painless, I have to say, having our house just on the market for such a short period of time and selling almost right away over our asking price. I couldn't be happier than the experience that we had.
That's great. Nadia, do you have anything to add?
Of course. When Nancy came and told me that I had to repaint some of our room in my house, I was really not happy because I love colors. And I'm like, are you serious? But after it was all done, I have to say that I was like, actually really starting to like my house the way that it was done, and I really like the neutral colors. And when the gentleman came and took the picture and it was all staged, I was like, I'm not sure I want to sell my house anymore because I really, really, really love the way it turned out. And what I really, really appreciated with Nancy was like every time that I would like send a text, an email, like within like an hour, like I would get a response right away. Like I had a question, bang, answered right away. And it made this deal so peaceful for me. Like there was no question, like I call this like lingering, like I had no doubts. Like it made me feel safe, like from point A to point Z. I'm gonna have tears in my eyes. I just felt like there was a mama kind of watching over me all the time, even though my parents were not here. And like even from time to time, like she was like send me like a little like quick text, say, hey Nadia, sweetheart, like don't forget about this or don't forget about that. Like even after the sale was done, like she's like, don't forget to take a picture of this and for that. And like it made the sale like just more like human and not just business wise.
Yeah.
And that for me made the whole difference.
Absolutely. Yeah.